And you, Arcadian, what is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
Spartans! What is your profession?
YouTube, what's going on? So today I'm literally just leaving work right now. Just pulling out of the parking lot right now. And because I'm fortunate enough, my commute is really not that bad. It's about like 5-10 minutes away from my house. And even luckier, my gym is on the way back from work. So this might be a common theme, you guys seeing me in my orange and yellow. But yeah, so the plan for today, after I make this left real quick, is, oh shit, that guy is going fast. I gotta go faster. The plan for today is we're hitting shoulders, uh, maybe a little bit of traps. I want to get some arms in there. And then we're gonna do a little bit of forearms as well. Today is really just like we're hitting the scraps is what we're doing. We're getting the leftovers. Whatever we did not hit over the week, we're hitting it now. So that's pretty much the plan. I want to focus on rear delts because I feel like that right now might be a focus point. Like it's probably I wouldn't say most underdeveloped muscle, because I think probably my calves might be, just because like I said in the last video, I rarely train calves. I was kind of neglecting them for like the longest time. But now I'm at a point where if I'm going to be stepping on a stage eventually, everything needs to be equal, everything needs to be good, and I can't have any points that are lacking, or else the judges and everybody else will notice it. So that's the reason why we're doing what we're doing today and kind of switching up the training program. I also noticed that in the last video, I was talking about using the monkey feet, by Animal House, and I didn't end up getting to it, which I was a little disappointed about. But in the next video, that's something that I'm going to be doing and showing you guys, because those things are awesome. Like, not sponsored by them at all, but I can advocate for their use because I've been using it for about 3 years now. It's really good. The only problem that I have is it's just wear and tear. Like the rubber, I wouldn't even consider it rubber. It's more like foam on the back is kind of starting to peel. And then it's on the one that I mainly use. And then there's like a green hinge that connects the slider to the boot. It's fallen off. So I really hope that it won't affect the weight being held in there, but I can't really see it as of right now. I can't really see it doing that. I've been fiddling around with it, using it for the last however many months it's been broken, and I've had no problem. So other than the aesthetics and maybe a little bit of the function is lost on it, but the overall function still works, so I'm still using it. And yeah, I know I just hit triceps about 2 days ago, so we're gonna hit tries a little bit, but we're not gonna go super hard and do too many exercises on them, because I kind of follow the Mike Mentzer style of training, in the sense that high intensity training, followed by giving your muscles the amount of time that they need to recover. Because for the last couple of years, maybe 5 or 6 years, I've just been going hard on my muscles all the time, probably about like 6 days a week. And I've now come to realize that you have to give your time, like some time to recover, or else your muscles will actually start to shrink. They they need to have a little bit of that recovery period. So implementing maybe one more rest day. Usually it's Sunday, but implementing one more rest day is something that I'm going to try and do and see if that gives me any results. But yeah, I think Mike Menser was a legend in the sport, has a lot of knowledge on bodybuilding and just like overall nutrition and just general knowledge of bodybuilding as a whole. So he's somebody that I listen to and can vouch for as an advocate for lifting weights. So if you guys ever get the time, you guys, and if you're interested in bodybuilding, which if you're watching this video, you should be, um, he's somebody that you guys should be checking out because a lot of his stuff is really, really valuable. And guys like Dorian Yates, um, and uh, Tom Platz, they've also kind of followed the Mike Menser style of training. I know Tom Platz was talking about in his glory days, he would only squat about 2 times a month at maximum intensity because that's all his body could really handle, especially when you're doing 50 reps of like 405 or whatever crazy fucking shit he was doing. He's a beast, bro. You want to see great legs? You look at Tom Platz. Like if Urs Kalazensky wanted him to show him the legs, he's a great guy to be looking at when it comes to leg development. So when it comes to legs, you got to follow the Tom Platt style. And who was his mentor? It was Mike Menser. So with that being said, okay, yeah, you go, you go. Wasn't you don't have the right of way, but you know what? You can go. Um, yeah, this guy pulls out, almost T-bones me, but I'm a great driver, so picked up on it quick. But yeah, so as I was saying, kind of just wrapping it up there, Tom Platz, Mike Menser, great guys. Dorian Yates, great guys to be getting your information from. Obviously, anybody who's a legend in the sport, and there's so many of them, um, all of those guys are going to be good pieces or good sources to be getting your information from. So, yeah, just kind of following what they say and doing what they do and just listening to their advice is always a great place to start. And even if you are a experienced lifter, there's still a great resource to increase your knowledge because I truly believe in every aspect of life. You can always learn something from somebody. So with that being said, I'm just heading to the gym right now. And on my way there, I'm gonna probably stop, pick up a Red Bull because I don't have any pre-workout. I know myself, and I know I'm a little bit of a scatterbrain, and I forget shit all the time. So I was packing early this morning for work, and I was making sure the night before that I had everything. But on my way out to the car this morning, I realized I didn't even have my gym shoes. So that's a perfect example of me preparing, but just forgetting something simple. So hopefully I have everything that I need. Hopefully everything's here. So when we get there, I guess we'll find out the hard way. But yeah, I'll catch you guys there. Peace. All right. Slowly and surely, we're getting better at this whole fucking editing process. Finally figured out how to. Actually, that's. Oh no, that's perfect. Finally figured out how to edit out background music on CapCut. I knew how to do it on my iPhone, but doing it on a desktop version is way harder. Actually, it's not really that hard, but the whole editing process is still kind of new-ish. It's There we go. Yeah, so today we're doing shoulders. Like I said earlier, I'm really trying to focus on those rear delts. So we're gonna hit that first. One thing that I'm really gonna try and do is I don't wanna pull it to like the side. I'm pulling it all the way back. because I saw this video of C-Bum and Haney Rambod. Sorry if I butchered that fucking name, but yeah, he was basically saying you got to pull that all the way back if you really want to feel it. So we're doing 20 on either side. We'll just rep this out real quick warm up, but let's get it. All right, warm up's done. Got to log it real quick or else it didn't happen. So let's get the backpack open real quick. I start logging this shit. Then flip the camera angle real quick. We'll get the next set going. Yo, quick life hack. Throw 2 packs of fucking, I was using liquid IV. Throw 2 packs in here, bro. I'm telling you, game changer. My mind just feels way better. Hopefully it'll give me a better pump in here too, but I guess we'll find out at the end. Yeah, we're bumping up to 40 here. Let's see how this feels. There you go, looks good. There we go. So far, I feel better because I had like no water yesterday. Even at work, I didn't even have any, but I had to learn from that because I felt lightheaded. It was fucking terrible. Let's get a different angle here. All right. For somebody who's been up since 5:30, I feel pretty good right now, actually. So I'm moving up to 60 here, but I don't want to speak preemptively and say feels good and I can't even get one. So we'll see how it goes. Uh, oh shit! I was speaking too early. We're going down to 50. I need some fucking chalk. I'm gonna have to grab that here in a second. That's actually all right. Yeah, before I get this, I'm putting chalk on. I'm like, my grip is slipping already. Yeah, maybe 60 was a little ambitious there. Let's go down to 50. If I had a 55, that might be perfect, but here we go. Nope. All right. All right. Now this one I got straight from a C-Bum video. Called it in his video, and I'm keeping the name because I fucking love it. It's like a backhanded bitch slap, is what it is. I fucking love the name. What he was saying was like you want to get it a little bit higher than your shoulder level and kind of bring it down a little bit on like that downward angle. Not too much, but that's just really good for your rear delt there. So I've implemented it and I like it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Let's go up, start up here with the 20s. I'm not in the frame here. All right, other arm. All right, let's up that. All right, let's get ambitious. Let's go 40. All right, let's get this shit. That's it, 4. Oh shit, that was 50. Oh fuck, okay. Damn, I thought I put it at 40. Okay. All right, let's try and get 1 for 60. Bet. All right, seeing as I did 50 last time for 4, I'm gonna try getting 60 for 1 here. I have no idea if I'm able to do it or not, but that's why I'm here. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was shocking. I thought I was going to be able one there. All right, let's move on. All right. Start off with 25s here. All right, but I feel pretty good. I'm going to try and go up to 35. Damn, bro. How long have I been leaving shit on the fucking table, bro? I honestly did not realize how important like just getting like proper electrolytes in for working out was until like recently. And now, because like I've spent what 3 meals already, fucking 2 gallons or 1.5 gallons straight electrolytes. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. We'll hop up to 35, and then we'll probably go for 45 for maybe 1 or 2, but we'll see when we get there. That's it.
But much smaller units, though, right? So it's a lot more simple. Yeah, I'll put something up.
All right. I've never done 45, so we'll see how it goes. All right. Let's see how this fucking goes. Never mind. That's not going again. Oh, shit. All right, let's get some traps in here real quick. Let's warm up. 45. All right. Let's get a plate and a 25 on there. All right, I'm all strapped up today, so oh, sorry, I was just talking to the camera. My bad. What's that? Shedmaster Mike over here is the big boss over here. So I'm all strapped up right now. We brought the straps today. I'm probably gonna go up to maybe 3 plates and a 25 on the side. See how that feels after this, but let's wrap these on here real quick. Felt pretty good actually. All right, let's get a couple sets in here. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I fuck with this next workout because it's like a bicep curl into a shoulder shrug. You can do it either way. You can do the shoulder shrug to the bicep curl, doesn't really matter. But I'll show you what I mean here. All right, first set felt pretty good actually. So let's bump it up to a 40. All right, those 40s felt fucking light. We're moving up to 50. All right, crossbody hammer curls. Let's go for 6 apiece here. To be honest, I think that was 6 I lost count. I just heard my headphones do that. Doo-doo-doo. So I only got limited amount of music. So I guess I'll call it once the music cuts out. All right, let's go up to 60. All right, this will probably be the last set of everything for the day, and then we're cutting it. So let's go 60. Aim for 4. Let's see how many we can get. Fuck. Of course, it's right behind the camera. All right, let's do a quick physique check. I'm going to test out both both mirrors. This one right here, and then there's a little small one over there. Just kind of see which angles are better for lighting, at least. Just quick posing. So let's take a look. Might have to buy my own like portable light. Just test this out right here real quick too. Should have bought this. Kind of move around, see what's best. I don't know yet, so I'm gonna try different things right now, and then we'll figure it out in the future. All right, that's it for this video. Catch you in the next one.